welcome back to Shitcoin Bingo. I'm your host, JT, and I have Matthew McGregor here joining me, the lead analyst and lead strategist for Alphanumerics and Blackbox. And in today's video, we're talking about Solana. So this series is all about advantageous points in the market where you can deploy capital at better times. You know, a lot of YouTubers out there just say DCA, DCA, DCA. And I think that the reason that they do that is because, you know, a lot of YouTubers, they're just people and they're not very good traders, and they're in front of an audience and they have to tell them something and they don't know the answers. They're not good traders. They don't know how to fucking trade. So their default answer is just DCA and eventually it'll come back. What we're trying to promote is signals in the market that indicate when there's a lot of exhaustion and when there's like a capitulation, either emotional capitulation or a price-based capitulation in the market. And that's what this series is geared for. And I think we're getting to another one of those points. So we wanted to get a bunch of these videos out for you people to consider, getting some money together, or maybe you have been building up a cash position and you're looking for a reasonable entry to deploy. We think that we're getting close to that in the event of Bitcoin taking a downside move. So, Matt, Solana, what do you think?
Right. Well, this is season 2 of Shitcoin Bingo. We did season 1 where I put this line last time. The price, it was the 27th of May. Now, from the 27th of May, last time we did this show, Baloo and I said we are not touching Solana until, well, just like today's show, another weekly green diamond. If you're watching all of these shows, it's just gonna be, you know what I'm gonna say here. We had 2 weekly green diamonds on the last drop. This is brilliant. I look back at the season 1 of Shitcoin Bingo, and I'm so proud. I'm so proud that we were promoting stay out of Solana until you get a weekly green diamond. And there was a 92% drop from when we made the show. I mean, it's just brilliant. It's just brilliant. And as I'm going to have to zoom in here because of this, it looks like nothing on regular charts. On logarithmic, yeah, right. It looks like a flat line. But let's say you bought both, right? At the weekly close, then at the weekly close, you DCA'd in from there. That was your DCA. You bought the middle. To its highest point, we got 165% bang off these weekly green diamonds, even to current day price right this minute, 67% return. Fantastic. Fantastic risk-reward trade, fantastic returns off of weekly green diamonds. It's very, very possible we'll get another one. Solana is in a little bit better shape than a lot of these other shit coins, but technically better shape, not fundamentally better shape than these other shit coins we're looking at here that are really close to getting their weekly green diamond. But if Bitcoin capitulates, if it meanders for months on end more, if the halving doesn't produce the returns that are anticipated by the general populace, absolutely, Solana has another chance to get another weekly green diamond. There's no doubt about it. Baloo?
Yeah, I feel like if you are an investor in Solana, these green diamonds are going to be your best bet. You know, like we said at the top of the show, and like we've said in a lot of the shows in this series, you can look at this one of two ways. You can look at these green diamonds as really good, fast money, quick way to, deploy with a strategic entry that statistically has done very well. Everything we've looked at has basically done 70 or 80%. Past performance doesn't indicate future results, but they're oversold. The market's making a mistake. It's not pricing it correctly. And we have identified a way to show this on the TradingView charts. We can show you that the market is identifying or is mispricing an asset. And if you buy at those points, you're far better off than the DCA all the way down where you actually give up. Like, these green diamonds also represent a place in time in the market where a lot of people actually give up on those positions. So dumb money's dumb money. You know, you got to take emotion out of the equation, and you got to kind of trade like a smarter, more sophisticated trader. And oftentimes that just means having a strategy. What is a strategy? It's looking at indicators on the chart, and when certain parameters are met, when certain events happen, you know what your responses are already going to be, and there's no emotion attached to it.
Yeah, and something to keep in mind as well. Like these green diamonds here, like a lot of these charts that we're going to show you in the series, they've indicated fantastic bottoms and fantastic risk reward trades to buy. But please keep in mind, despite, like, I made this indicator, I've been using it for so long, I still wouldn't put much money on these, even on these signals, because these things can go to zero. And I'm not saying that as a conspiracy theorist or like as a Bitcoin maxi. I mean, you've seen it. These things can go to nothing. And when before they go to nothing, they'll get a green diamond there as well. Right. You know? So I'm talking about punting. I'm like, if you're going to punt on these things with $100 or $1,000, depending on what your net worth is, I'm not saying sell the farm just because we got a green diamond. These things are rat poison, but ultimately tradable. They are ultimately.
They move.
Yeah.
And if these are not your thing, if altcoins aren't your thing, then check out the links down below and sign up for BlackBox. It is a free to use Bitcoin trading bot. All that we ask is that you sign up with one of our partner exchanges and hook the bot up there. We're very passionate about this strategy. We've been teaching it for a very long time. And through teaching it, we've learned a few things. And one of the things that we've learned is the signals don't fire very often and people get bored. We have signals coming in. We have the potential for some very big signals coming in. And if you don't want to miss those signals, or if you're just tired with the market and want to step away, then go automate your trades with BlackBox. But we got some interesting stuff coming. You know, we only mark the biggest moves in the market with everything that we do. And a lot of people just get bored waiting. But I'm telling you, you know, if you're watching this, pay attention, start watching, especially in the context of a capitulation, because these things are going to fire and they're going to be good opportunities.
Now's the time to pay attention. Now's the time to pay attention. You pay attention when we're in a rampant hyperbolic bull market, and you pay attention when we're in an absolute flash crash, once in a lifetime opportunity to buy some bullshit and flip it. You know, get in, get out, take your 100%, walk away, put your money in a black box and just let it sit forever. You're smiling.
All right. We will close it out there. That's Solana. So if you guys enjoyed this content, please leave it a like. Don't forget to subscribe. If there are any comments or questions you would like to leave, please leave them in the comment section down below. And until next time, please trade safe. It is a jungle out there. Peace.